Thank you. My wife, Ruth, is with me today, and she's brought some questions from you listeners. I hope my answers will be of some help and interest to you. Okay, Ruth, I see you're ready with the first letter.
From Boston, this listener writes, I am an immigrant with a very good education, and yet I am not treated as well as fellow workers with less education. I had to start at a lower salary, and I don't have as nice an office as they do, yet we do the same work. How can I improve this situation?
Well, first of all, don't let yourself become resentful. You will have to earn your way as everyone does. But as an immigrant, you may find it a bit more difficult due to a certain local clannishness, maybe, and possible prejudice. I'll tell you what you do. You just work hard. Make yourself absolutely indispensable. Keep a good spirit. Always be friendly and helpful. And you can't be held back for very long, believe me.
After this message, we'll return with another letter. A teenager from Georgia has this problem. I am a girl 14 years of age. I have a very serious problem which I expect is familiar to many teenagers. For the past 3 months, I have been trying to get along with my mother, but it's impossible. She gripes and nags and makes me miserable. I so often feel depressed, and when I try to tell her about it, she laughs about it and makes fun of me. I really do need your help.
Quite a question. I wonder, Ruth, whether our children ever felt this way about us.
Oh, I'm sure they did, Norman. They really felt that they had a terrible time with their parents.
I'm sure they had trouble with their father. Well, parents often seem difficult to an adolescent. That's just the way it is. But if you are patient with your mother, really patient, you'll appreciate her more later on. Day will come when you'll think she is absolutely wonderful. But tell her that I suggest she take your feelings a little more seriously, and that also she practice patience with you. Patient understanding is the secret of all human relationships, even with your parents. And remember this, and never forget it. Parents, too, are people, and they react according to human psychology.
Any mother who will have a daughter who wants to confide in her is very, very lucky. And I think that this particular mother is really fortunate.
I think so, too. Well, next Friday we'll have more letters for you, so please keep writing to me, Norman Vincent Peale, care of this station, and we'll answer as many questions as possible on the air.